I'm at work right now, and I've been having urges gambling, so I just wanted to make this video to tell you guys why you should quit gambling before it's too late. And it might already be too late, but it's better to leave now than never. So, I'm whispering, by the way, like I said, because I'm at work. But to begin off, I'll talk about the first time I gambled. I was out with some friends. We were eating some food, and we had my friend Aiden ask everyone to use his referral link. He gets $70. I get $70. I never had any urges to gamble before. I just thought it was really stupid. But I did it for him because he was really insistent on me using his referral code. And I said, whatever, I'll use it. From there on, I gambled my first match, and I was like, wow, I just got my meal paid for, and I didn't even have to do anything. I thought that was like a money glitch in real life. And from there on, it just led to more and more gambling. And the way I gamble was really dangerous too. I would just put all my money in. First game, just put all my money in. If I lose it, I deposit even more money. I deposit double. I'd play 50, I lose 50, I put 100. And I keep going and keep doubling till I win that money back. It was even one time where I woke up for work and I was so bored and I did not feel like going to work. I did end up going, by the way. I told myself, let's do something exciting. Why don't we gamble $500? I gambled $500 and I lost it. Put in 1,000, I lost it. I put in 2,500 and I got blackjack. So I got extra money. I got $5,000 in return. Had I kept going, I would have lost my entire bank account. And I realized all these things like early on, but I didn't stop them. I think what made me stop gambling was yesterday. I usually get hungry at work, but I'm a stingy person. I have the money to buy the food. And if I'm being completely honest, this isn't a brag, it's just to be honest with you with how dangerous gambling is. I get paid $25 an hour. I'm a young 21-year-old guy in tech, IT. I could afford a sandwich, but for some reason, I'd rather just not use my money. I'd rather go to FanDuel and play blackjack until I win, which in itself is really dangerous because you can gamble anywhere you want. Dude, I could gamble right now here at my job and have my meal paid for. That was my thought process yesterday and like all the days before that. So I put $25 in. Sandwich does not cost $25, but I just wanted to make more money anyways. I lost $25. $25 turned to $50. $50 turned to $100. $100 turned into $200. $200 turned into $400. I lost all those games and made it all the way to $800. Mind you, I just bought a Miata, another car. I don't have that much money to be spending. I could potentially lose it all. Had I kept losing, I would have probably lost all my money in my bank account that I worked hard for. So I told myself, dude, you almost lost all your money. And once again, keeping it blunt here, I had $12,000 in my bank account, but after buying my car, I have $6,000. If you do the math, I'm doubling every single time I lose and I'm going all in. It's pretty close to losing all my money. As I said though, had I kept going, I would have lost it all. So I told myself, dude, if you had lost that, your sandwich would have costed you $6,500. Matter of fact, you wouldn't even be able to afford your sandwich in the first place. And that's what made me realize I should stop. I already knew I had an addiction, but that's what pushed me to stop. I'm only on day one. I'm sure I've gotten my wake-up message. I don't think I see myself gambling anymore. It's just way too dangerous. I've heard many stories of people losing their entire bank account. And I think it's really inevitable. It's all on you. The way I see it as, eventually you're just going to lose. You're going to want to chase your money back. You're going to feel like the house won. And a lot of people don't like that feeling. So you want to keep going until you win. Kind of like what I did. But I am not negative right now. And I think it's the best time for me to leave. But this is the hardest time to leave, though. Because you're up. People usually leave when they lose everything. I've seen so many stories, not just in person, but online. That's when people get the wake-up call, when they lose people put their loans, their mortgage, dude, the fucking student loan, like all that shit. They just put it into gambling, thinking that they're going to make it back, and they end up losing it. Yeah, so it's all up to you. Like, you don't want to be that guy that loses everything. I think the thing that really made gambling stick for me is that I'm really careful with my money, which is ironic because I gamble. But before I gambled, and even now, I think of like a sandwich, for example. Let's just use a sandwich as an example. I think to myself, dude, I could just wait till after my shift and cook myself something just to save money. So being a stingy person and being a person who gambles does not clash well at all. I'd make dumb purchases, and it would be excused because it wasn't my money. It was the gambling money. I bought myself anime carpets for my car, floor mats. They cost $80. I would not buy that with my own money. Dude, $80 for floor mats? Are you kidding me? I bought Robux for Roblox. I would normally not do that. As much as I enjoy Roblox, I don't want to put money into a kid's game. But I still like Roblox, though. I'm not shitting when people play Roblox. But it was nice to see that I have Robux for the first time. I usually don't buy myself stuff like that. It's the little purchases like that that make me just want to keep going. But seeing my addiction in front of me, putting down $800 and some change as well, because remember, I'm doubling. It's not just $800. I'm like around the 2000s for a $20 sandwich. Yeah, dude, I have a problem. I'm not going to drag out the video. Just please leave gambling before it's too late. Half these places are rigged, by the way, if it wasn't obvious in the first place. So just get out while you still can before it's too late. And even if you lost a fuck ton of money before, it's still not too late. Because think about it, it could always be worse. Just get out while you still can. That's all I have to say.